Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, after winning Game 1, our Jays are going for the series winning Game 2 of this 3-game series against the Tampa Bay Rays. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. As always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Man, this team has really been struggling. You can see the frustration building, Singing.
Yeah, missed opportunities and a lack of timely hitting has really hurt them, Boog. Today's a new day, though. They have what it takes on this roster to turn things around. Great play is contagious as well.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Jose Barrios. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go now? Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. And a strike in there. On the ground. And that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So digging in, Ha-Seong Kim. 1 out, base is empty.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
That's out to center field. Lucas under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Ryan Pepiot. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And out number 1 on the grab. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Batting second, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And a 1-1. That one fouled hard the other way. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And misses inside. Up and in, and it's 3-2. Center field, DeLuca should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in there. And a count now even up. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And
that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is out of here. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0. Now up for Tampa Bay, Christopher Morel. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. That's a base hit.
Batting 6th, third baseman.
And now Junior Caminero. Squirts away a little bit. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Grounder might be 2. On to second, they get 1. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Great textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Too low, and it's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Next one misses. Ball 2. Aranda, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that is cut on and missed. And now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, Anthony Santander. And that's outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And JD gets a piece, now 2-2.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And it skips in the dirt.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting six.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
That one finds the zone. 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Christian Bethancourt next up for the Blue Jays. Next offering is fouled back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the Rays,
new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. The 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. And right back to the mound. To first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one inside, and the count's full. Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that is bad. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Barrios a check to first. Low, back on a dive. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. Leading off, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So up next, Jose Iglesias. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Cut on and lifted in the air. Loud hauls it in, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Lawrence Butler digs in now. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. And he makes the catch. And that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Up next for
Christopher
Tampa Bay,
Morel,
left
next to
fielder,
hit for the Rays.
Christopher Morel.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And strike 2. And they'll do it again. Two outs.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, and that squirts through.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Caminero off of first with 2 away. Swung on, belted. Lucas going back on this one, and it hits the fence. Coming home. The relay to the plate, safe, and they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now here is Danny Jansen. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man on second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second. Got him swinging.
Funk up the plays, just wanna see that stank on your face. Funk up the plays, we're just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass.
And we're back. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Jays. Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
That one
2
missed.
balls, 1
Well,
strike.
these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of
3 balls,
outs. Can
1
they
strike.
turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero
That is
Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. And there's the
Count is
ball.
full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Kim tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Outside.
That's
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And at first, now it's JD Martinez. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Santander leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. And we're level. It's 2-2. So digging in, Andres Jimenez. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Ground ball right side. Loud. Over to first. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Johnny
Leading off for
DeLuca.
the Rays, center fielder Johnny DeLuca.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup
Now
flips
batting,
over.
right fielder,
Now
Josh Lowe.
Lowe. The next pitch
Nope, that's the
misses.
ball.
2-1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That ball's carrying. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they jump out front. It's 3-2. Base is empty, 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. On the ground to third, Iglesias zips it to first. That's the third out.
Pitching for
Back
Tampa
now
Bay,
to start the bottom of the fifth, and
number
taking
57,
over on the mound, Drew Rasmussen.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Here's the Toronto
Leading
catcher,
off for
Christian
the Jays,
Bethancourt.
Catcher Christian Bethancourt.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Stays alive. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. He's got it, and there's one down. So up next, Nathan Lucas. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Morel settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And next for Toronto, Jose Iglesias.
Third baseman Jose Iglesias.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Blue Jays down a run. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Next pitch way upstairs. Ground ball left side. Fair ball.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here is Lawrence Butler. That's outside, and it's 2-1. That's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one handled. Zips it across. That's the third out. Inning over.
Realize the most on my words are cheap, but meet me on the seatbelt is where I'll be. Need oxygen so I can sleep.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Mark Leiter Jr. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And now it's Brandon Lau.
For Tampa Bay, second baseman Brandon Lau.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. There's a strike at the knees, and the count 1-2. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. The 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Manuel Rodriguez.
Now pitching for Tampa
Still
Bay.
a lot of game left, and
Number
this game could
39.
go either way. So this is a
Manuel
big opportunity for him
Rodriguez.
to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for
game,
the Jays.
and now for the Jays,
Shortstop,
Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
That one outside, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. Out to center. DeLuca in position. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero.
I love the fact that we've
Jr.
seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
And he handles it himself for the out. So up next for
batting,
Toronto,
left
Anthony
fielder,
Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Just missed. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Top of inning number 7. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. Got him looking for the strikeout. That's the first splitter we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last.
Catcher,
Danny Jansen next to hit for the Rays. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays.
The center fielder,
2 down,
Johnny
nobody on.
DeLuca.
Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great
swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side of the 7th.
Now pitching for
We're
Tampa
back
Bay.
in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
49.
7th. Kevin Kelly.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here is
Leading off for the
J.D.
Jays,
Martinez.
designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one for strike
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes.
And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to Diaz, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting,
Andres
second
Jimenez
baseman,
next up for the Blue
Andres
Jays.
Jimenez.
And that is out of play. Out to short, Kim. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind an account right there, but he didn't give in. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Kelly checks over to first, and he's back. Digging in, Christian Bethancourt.
That's a ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Little chopper rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum.
Garrett Clevenger into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So the tying run in scoring position now. And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting,
And the batter
third
now,
baseman,
Jose Iglesias.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Goes down looking.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Zach Jackson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the order now. Josh Lowe now at the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. So 2 down now. And here is Yandy Diaz. Ball to strike. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And a count 1-2. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to
Pete Fairbanks taking over on the mound.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Trying to hold a one-run lead near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering upstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And it is 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
See, oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it bangs off the wall. Around third. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Next pitch off the plate, and a count 2-1. That's in there. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now batting.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And that will end the inning.
Can't slow down, won't stop, can't stop. No timeouts, so the time's now. This is my house, I'ma show you what I'm about. Cause ain't no doubt that I'ma rise now. Like a rocket, no way you can stop it. So you should just slide.
We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses in the dirt. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Junior Caminero,
Up
the next to hit.
for Tampa Bay, third baseman, Junior Caminero.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Jonathan
Up next
Aranda.
for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
Two outs. In the air, out towards right center. Lucas on the move to the alley. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
Baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Outside with a breaking ball.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Now batting,
Christian Bethancourt will hit next. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That missed by a lot. Yeah, that's ball 2. That's inside. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Up next for the
Here's
Blue
the center
Jays,
fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And that one is inside. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but
Now
most umpires just don't want to give it.
Number 70 gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep
Number
in mind
70,
here.
Mike Vassell.
Now the third baseman, Jose Iglesias. Popped up. Low. Grabs it on the run.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the catcher for the Rays, Danny Jansen.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette brings it in. 1 away. Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here, Cameron Meisner. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. DeLuca getting ready to hit. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's out. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And that one misses up and in. And a count 2-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. On the move, heading back. And it's off the wall. Heading for the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Blue Jays walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
(4-3) our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
A great come-from-behind overtime win for the Jays. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays got a few hits. Nobody had an exceptional night, just a lot of one-hit wonders. Martinez with his 13th home run of the year. And for the pitching, Barrios really didn't have a good night, going 5 innings, giving up 3 runs on 5 hits and 2 walks, but did acquire 5 strikeouts. And then the bullpen came in and just shut the door. And with the win, the Jays' record improves to 24-19, and they're tied for first for the American League East, and tied for the first wildcard spot. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game as the Jays go for the sweep in Game 3 of this 3-game series against the Tampa Bay Rays.